Hello and welcome to this week's Beginner Flow, where I, Summer Day, am going to be guiding you through a short stretch. Now, this is where we come back to all those simple movements in yoga that welcome space into our body, like a child's pose. It doesn't get much better than that. So this practice can be done every single day. It's perfect for if you've done some exercise and you need to stretch out your body, you need to shake out some stagnant energy, or you've just woken up. Now, when you're ready to begin, we're going to come into a straddle pose. So this is where you open your legs as wide as they'll come. So maybe your straddle's here, it might be here, or it might be out wide. Now, when you come into your straddle, it's okay to have bend in your knees as well. Just sitting nice and tall, right? So sitting up, and just close down your eyes. Hands can rest on your body or just out in front. And we'll take a lovely deep breath in. And a releasing breath out. Just arriving to your mat, to your practice today. And gently fluttering your eyes open as you breathe in, sweep your arms up, reach and lengthen. And as you exhale, your right hand falls towards your right leg as you reach over with your left side body. And I want you to imagine that you're breathing into your left lung. So take a really deep breath in here. And as you exhale, your left hand meets your right hand. Take your right hand over the top of your leg and just find your fold here. Maybe coming to your fingertips, maybe your elbows can drop down to the ground. And we're trying to open up through the back of your body. And you might feel this through the back of your hamstring, or you might find it stretches across your side body into your lower back. Know that that's normal. So wherever you are, inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, walk your hands back. Beautiful. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, left hand finds your left leg or side of the mat as you reach through your right side body. And now imagine your breath is coming all the way down into your right lung. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, right hand meets left. Take your left hand over the top and find your fold here. You might be up here on your fingertips. You might drop down a little lower. And just notice where you're feeling this stretch. Are you holding tension through the back of your knee, your lower back? Can you relax through the back of your neck? Inhale, come up to your fingertips. And as you exhale, walk your hands back to center, bringing the soles of your feet to touch. Help them in. Hands come to your ankles, elbows to your inner thighs, tuck your chin to your chest, fold, and press your elbows into your legs. Maybe wiggle here, finding some space through your hips. Inhale, lift your knees and lift your gaze up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, fold. Tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale. And just take a moment here. Maybe you rest in stillness or bring a little wiggle in. I can't help but move in my yoga practice. I love a little wiggle and shake. And then gently bringing yourself up and rolling yourself over into your tabletop. So that's where our hands are underneath our shoulders, knees are underneath our hips. Inhale, drop your belly, pull your chest forward into your cow pose. As you exhale, tuck through your tailbone, roll through your spine. Your chin is the last thing to move. It tucks to your chest. This is your cat. Inhale to your cow. Exhale to your cat. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, bringing yourself to center. Now from here, walk your hands back to your knees, come to a kneeling position. You're going to step your right leg through. If you have a different way that feels a little bit more smoother, please help yourself there. Your right hand comes to your thigh. Breathe in, sweep your left arm up and over. Just for a moment here. Exhale, your hand comes by your side. Shift your hips forward, picking up on your left ankle or foot. Now from here, tuck your tailbone under and feel the length come through the left hip. Really deep stretch running down the front of your leg here. Now shine your heart forward. Beautiful. Really deep stretch. Inhale. As you exhale, as slowly as you can, bringing yourself back to that kneeling position. And let's just shake it off. That's fun. Left leg comes through now, making your way there. Inhale, sweep your right arm up and over, just lengthening through our body. As you exhale, your right hand falls by your side. Shift your body weight forward, picking up on your foot or your toes. And now tuck your hips under and find that deep stretch traveling down the front of your right leg. Nice work. Now, if you're finding that there's pain in your knee, shift your hips forward more, your body weight forward. Or what you're going to do is fold your mat over just to protect your knees a little more. I probably should have told you that on the other side, but here we are. Breathe in. As you breathe out, slowly coming back down, let's shake our arms. Little wiggle of the hips back into your tabletop. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, roll through your spine, press the floor away. And just notice if you have more space now. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to your cow. Exhale to your cat. Bring your big toes together, knees come nice and wide, sink back, child's pose. We'll take 3 deep breaths here. Welcome your forehead down to your mat, close down your eyes. And I want you to really let go here, so much so it feels like your body is dropping through your mat. Relax through your shoulders, your belly, your hips, your fingers and toes. Inhale, lift your gaze to your fingertips. Exhale, thread your right arm underneath your body, sink down into your child's pose. This is one of my favorite stretches to really open up through our arms and our upper back. And it feels so good. And let's change sides. So reaching your right arm long, come to the left-hand side. Sink down, you're heavy here. Nice. And slowly bringing yourself to your child's pose. Pull yourself forward, then lower down all the way onto your belly. Your hands are going to come underneath your shoulders. A little shake through your hips is always nice here. Inhale, roll up into your cobra. Feel that opening through the front of your body. As you exhale, peel yourself back down. Inhale, cobra, maybe coming a little deeper now. Exhale to soften. Inhale to come up. Exhale, shift your hips back, tuck your toes. And I just want you to press your body weight into your toes now. Feel that stretch through the soles of your feet. It should feel really nice. And then you're going to come forward and come to a nice, comfortable seated position on your mat, bringing your feet out in front. Now I'm going to face you guys for this. Hands come behind. Actually, I'll turn this way. Hands come behind. You're going to take your right ankle across your left thigh and then walk the left foot in. Maybe your left foot is all the way out here, or maybe it's tucked in close, depending on the space you've got in your right hip. Now flex through your right foot. And if it's comfortable, you're just going to gently sway from side to side. And as you sway, notice where the stretch hits. For me, as I stretch my right glute, as I sway over to the left, I really feel a deep stretch arrive. So I'm just going to stay there. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here. Trying not to sink into your arms too much. Pull your chest forward. And then we'll move to the other side. So gently untangling. If you need to release your wrists, this is normal. Give them a little shake. We'll come to the other side. So left ankle crosses over the right thigh and then walking your foot in. And that might look a little bit different. Beginning to sway from side to side. And noticing where you really feel that stretch as you move. It's like you're massaging your hips. Nice. Let's take 2 more deep breaths. Pause where you need to. And then slowly unraveling. Legs long, roll through your ankles, roll through your wrists, spread through your fingers and toes, and then making your way to a comfortable seated position on your mat. Sitting nice and tall, shoulders roll back and down. As you inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, twist over to the right. There's nothing better than a seated twist. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale to twist. Inhale, sweep your arms up. And as you exhale, your hands melt down into your heart center. Now, before we go, just drop your hands down onto your knees. Just begin to roll through your neck. Just in a way that feels good for you. We tend to hold a lot of stress in our neck, whether it's physical or emotional. So just rolling it out here. Feel your shoulders roll away from you as you do this. Maybe your eyes are closed. Moving with your breath. And then pulling yourself back to center. Maybe sitting a little taller now. Bringing your hands to your heart. Close down your eyes. We'll seal today's practice with a deep breath in and a clearing breath out. Taking a little bow. And just when you're ready, slowly opening up your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you liked this really short stretch. I thought it'd be a little bit different. So far, we've been learning tips and tricks for our balancing and our downward facing dog. And sometimes it's just nice to stretch. So let me know in the comments below and make sure you subscribe and share with others. Love you all. Bye. Mwah.